Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make up to meet it. Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Sergio Ramos. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Darmian. D'Ambrosio. Ranocchia. Foden. And here's Owen. De Bruyne. Tries a shot! It's in!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Vidal. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Lukaku. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rivaldo. D'Ambrosio. Darmian. Brozovic. De Bruyne already, of course, on the score sheet. Good idea, just poorly executed. Perisic. D'Ambrosio. Eriksson. Lukaku. Lukaku not easily shrugged off the ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Foden. Mane. Mane needed to come up with a better ball.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the first half is done. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Some first half thoughts?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Santos get into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on end. Darmian is fouled. And no surprise, that's a booking. Perisic. Brozovic. Ranocchia. Darmian. Eriksson. And here's Lukaku. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Rivaldo. Mane. Rivaldo. Cut out in the nick of time. Brozovic tries to get it forward quickly. Eriksson. Perisic. Ranocchia. Darmian. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Just brushed off the ball there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ranocchia. And it's Eriksson. Martinez gets flagged offside. Sergio Ramos. Mane. Rivaldo. And here's Owen. Owen! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Martinez.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That is very well defended. Rivaldo. And it's Rivaldo. Rivaldo. Lovely bit of skill. Rivaldo with the cross. That's gone a long way up and away. And here's Mane. Rivaldo.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
And that's that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Santos certainly produced.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. He's pinged one through here. He's still going. Where to next? Owen. Glick plays it out to the wing. Foden. Big chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Owen is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Parejo to take it as usual. Towering header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Maldini certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Just brushed off the ball there. So it is still 0-0. Forward it goes. Mane tries to get it forward quickly. And it's De Bruyne. Hoists it forward. Could be a chance here. Rivaldo. There he goes, motoring forward. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Rivaldo just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
It's a loose ball. Rivaldo. And here's the chance to counter. Mane. And here's Owen. Oh, great De Bruyne! Goal!
Santos are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Santos take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Parejo. It's Park Ji-suk. Owen. Owen has been found. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Santos come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're already into the second period. Camille Glick. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Park Ji-sung. Owen. Rivaldo. Now it's Mane. And it's played forward. Camille Glick. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a waste. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Tries to get it forward quickly. "75 minutes played. Santos got their goal at the end of the first half, and it's 1-0. Now it's Owen, and it's Rivaldo. He could be in here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
De Ligt. And here's Rivaldo. De Bruyne. Foden. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
He'll fancy himself from here. Parejo! What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Mane. It's got through to him. Rivaldo. Away from immediate danger. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Santos, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.